I think it's exciting. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Let me just check. Okay. Just a quick check. It's the fact that nobody's talking is my fault. I'm not putting anybody in. Cool. Like that. Right, that's enough of this. We're going to get back to a old game that I haven't played in yonks. You're going to have to bear with me.
Flight mode.
Right, so I can fly, I can go down. Make a cruiser.
Mineral depleted.
Then you can enjoy my dolls of donuts. Actually, let's just test that because it's going to be an important part of it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, does it? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Sound too bad, does it? Fine. Stop. Oh, disgraceful. Disgraceful. So who can remember anything about this game? Because I simply can't. Remember how to navigate it just about? Do that apparently. No. Red. That was space. So now you can go to space. It's in the charge of my battery. Oh dear. I am a little tempted. Suppose what I could do is maybe make sure that this is saved. Let's go back to that. The exact drop, yeah? Exact drop from where I am. Cool. Excellent. So now I'm going to go back with a little bit of foresight, you know? I guess. I'm going to just crack on. What had I forgotten? Intrigue books like this. So you're the blockman. You're the face north, I guess. Valley. C. Right, C is. Because I can't remember any of it. That's going to be the reason. Let's relearn the basics, which I'm sure will help everybody. We might have more fun on this one. Let's go red giant. 6-star type. I like one of a black horn. Maybe they have black horse. close to a red giant. Yeah, I like that a bit better. Back on. Hey, can you see my chat? I can, DK. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Detailed hints, because my main purpose of doing this is I can't remember anything. I just have no idea. Nice, nice. Guessing the start of the weekend for you? It's a little late for me. You just got back from work, or are you like well into your night? Just the key point, it should be fine. I've played this game before. Absolutely nice. I don't know. But just mostly doing a refresher because I can't remember any of the buttons. Structure and follow. Really liking the vibe of your channel. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Mostly going for just like company vibes. So if I can entertain, happy to do so.
Of the galaxy.
And sometimes it's just nice to have a voice in the background. I'm happy to do that. Oh, thanks, buddy. Well, thanks. Resume ma'am. I don't know it. I haven't even asked. It's dreadful of me to assume these days. But sometimes you just take a punt. Men will be less offended by it usually because women are more mature. What got you hooked on Dyson program in the first place? My dad was watching Direwolf Orioles. And Dyson Spheres are obviously the best creation that civilization can make. So when I found out there was a game where you could make the best creation,
the real universe. Very soon.
And I was only streaming it and it sort of dropped in streaming schedule, which I'm hoping to pick up now that I can stream on multiple platforms at the same time. Oh, mine. I'm just.
I will assist you in completing this mission.
That's nice of you, advisor. Thank you. So yeah, like my dad enjoyed the videos. It looked cool.
Everything here belongs to you.
And it is.
Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program.
Who doesn't want to build like their own? Like,
make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies
sun manipulating technology. That would be.
Simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission.
Thank you.
Essential resources for the initial development.
That's nice to know.
Now,
I just need to
space capsule toward this planet.
remember how to do the game, and then we can go to my other island map where I'm trying to navigate, but it's so slow. Is that deliberate? You just have to crash in this game, don't you? Basically. But yeah, as soon as I remember how long have you been streaming for? Technically 4 years, but I've mostly been doing pre-recorded stuff on YouTube. So I've got like 40 games on YouTube. It's all pre-recorded, so and the streaming element of it, I've done it in the past, but I'm really on it now since last Saturday.
Extremely sensitive to EM signals under a regular pattern. So they may launch.
But like I said, we're doing pre-recorded stuff for 4 years, so.
We will land on the other side of
Tried to home the craft, does it work?
Space capsule will land on the target planet in 3, 2, 1. Landed.
Yeah, so you're an early attendee. Thank you for that as well. If anything good ever occurs, you'll have been there from the start, so you get extra kudos points for that. And I grow the channel seriously, or mostly streaming for fun these days? Bit both at the moment. I'm trying to take it more seriously, but I've got a day job, so the day job is the one that keeps the kid alive and all that fun stuff. This is Icarus, a very powerful. I wasn't paying attention.
The space capsule. Click the right mouse button to proceed.
The right mouse button. It's not the right mouse button. Oh yeah, I'll begin in green and slowly.
To collect resources like wood or gravel, click the right mouse button as well. In addition, you can hold Shift and click the right mouse button on each of your targets to give a series of commands.
Okay. I just need to press that. But yeah, so how's your how's things going with you, Nico? What brings you to the channel? Is it late, early? Where you from? I'm UK based, so I haven't announced that. Oh, I
Some
might have been
items
fine.
are found after disassembling the space capsule. Click on the inventory button at the bottom right
Inventory
corner
is
of the screen
E. Right.
to open and
Now we're
check.
getting somewhere. Some items are disassembled. Inventory. Oh, it wants me to do that. No, it doesn't. Inventory.
You can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera, or scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Construction menu is locked. Complete a technology research to unlock it.
Right,
Click on the
okay, so
technology
that
tree
was
button
what
in the
I
bottom right corner
was
of the
worried
screen
about in
to
terms
open the
of.
technology tree and
Have
start
you
a
ever thought
research.
about upgrading your customer stuff? Channel. Like I've given a polish recently. How do you mean my customized stuff? So then that's a tech tree. What did it want me to do? Stop. Electromagnetic. Activate. Camera 10 up. On. Copper. Papa? I thought about upgrading. I mean, like having a logo banner, especially over all this stuff. I've put like, I suppose, like not really like that. Just the stuff I've done, really. Yeah, that's what stuff I've done. Is what I thought about doing. Mostly. It doesn't mean that I've done everything. It just means that what I haven't done, I haven't thought about doing. Replicate. What? Factory. That's it. Replicate 10. So that's not channel number 3. That's your channel's potential to look even more branded or professionally original. And what did it say? So where did that no bit, huh? Oh, that's gone directly into. Don't think I need to do that. They're getting consumed, aren't they?
Replication complete.
Now they're falling into my inventory. That took
Research
a while.
complete.
And artists make this kind of visual stuff for students and content creators. That's cool. Like I said, the stuff I've got, I'm happy with.
Machine. It automatically collects ores for you.
It's probably not as
You can
professionally
select
done
it in
as
the
your skills
or
with
in the
me.
construction menu.
In this for the
Select
last
a
45
section
years.
to start building.
Oh, gosh. That is great, and like I do appreciate their professional eye on things. It's always brand. To be fair, it is lackluster. I've got to admit. Actually, had a couple ideas for a channel specific. Now build mining machines. Why don't I? Right, so that's how you
Hold
build
R
mining machine.
to rotate the mining machine. The
What
more
are
veins it
this
covers,
is?
the higher the output.
This
To
is
ignore
what I
grid
was
snapping, hold shift.
exactly hoping for. The difficult stuff. Stuff that I had completely forgotten how to do. Actually, had a couple of days for a challenge specifically. Right, say now.
You have an unpowered production facility.
I do.
To make
Thank
it
you for
run
pointing that
normally,
out.
place it within the power grid coverage and make sure power is supplied.
Tower. Wind turbine seem the most point.
Insufficient items. Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the replicator and manually replicate the required items.
Right, so this is. Would you see what some
Now built your first
yeah.
power grid. Some power facilities don't
I'd love to see some examples of what you've been
so
doing.
you'll need to extend the power grid coverage with Tesla towers.
We wouldn't have to see that. I'm not entirely sure how I'd engage with it currently. Right, so essentially what I'm doing, fabricating. Any tech tree on this? Upgrades. Don't think it's upgrades. Right, so gonna have to be in. There's a power transmitter facility with this particular connection link.
You've built your first power transmission facility, a Tesla tower.
Sounds like
It can help you transmit power wirelessly over
not
a
done
short
too
range
badly.
and extend the power grid.
How would I look at your works?
Click on it to view more.
You got like a
details.
link I can check out? Click on it to view more detail. Okay, right, cool. Let's. I kind of want another one of these, actually. Now we're getting the hang of it again. Right, cool. I think that's. You got Discord rooms. I've got both. Got both. Discord. I'm tragic with Discord, I'm not gonna lie. My Discord is D.B.S.B.F. Which bit is the... Built in little backseat passengers. Anyway, how do I... I should just be able to actually save it to if I do it like this, then you should be able to join the server. You should be able to just like drop it there if you want. Liven up the backseat passengers because the BS stands for backseat. I don't know. Like, it's all BS really. Right, so that pretty much skips the tutorial then. Let's see if we can remember. Quit the game. No, so yeah. Skip a few. Right, so What do I have going on then? Unlock gravitational wave refraction. So that's bits in here. Combustion limit? Pushing combust and generate enormous energy. I don't have any. I don't have any. Right, so I've got a little.
Flight mode.
I don't have a boost. I should have a boost. I've got intergalactic speeds. Just add a request. And down boy. I also forgot where my recharge station is, so that's another entertaining element. Boom. Notification. Yeah, there you go. Send a sticker. Ciao. I'm obviously not going to stay much on the phone. It's a bit rude. So anybody else that turns up, and they've tuned in to see the game. They should get what they've paid to see. Like I say, I can't remember. Oh, it was these, wasn't it? I just standing on it here. Thank you for the juice I need. So where's my cube station? Decent, to be fair. It's purple. Got yellow, red, blue, purple. Is there any green? There's a green gravity matrix. There's a matrix of that. So actually that seems to have been the last thing that I was doing in the what images. Dude, your work's sick. Finger blasting is a bit wild. There's some of my clients out there. Should come for them and have a look at. Love to know your thoughts on it. Yeah, no, dude, that's absolutely sick. Definitely professional. Like, there's definitely absolutely knocks the pants off anything I would do. But at the same point, the monkey smoking and playing the guitar is also like spot on how I like I guess visualize myself, or at least it was when I was making. If not, it's how I visualize like our society. Right. So theoretically, these are blue, so I can just slap you, right? Why are you doing that? There's a button I'm missing. Right. I'm confused as to why that's not working. Yeah. I did see that. Okay, that work is phenomenal. I really like it. The green effect for who is it? A brooder looks so good. Also like that almost Vice City look for the people's pets. Also the like mixed anime effects on J Just Random. Like that looks gold. Oh, it's because it's going the wrong way. So, collide with other objects. Okay, right, so, no, I exited the other game way too early. Because I don't know how to direction conveyor belts at the moment. It's... And like I said, Nico, like I do love the artwork and everything, but at the moment, at least, like, what are your prices? Because obviously, just out of there, or wood right there. It's not a problem, obviously. Like I said, I do like mine. I do also like those. Right, so, power grid establishment enabled. I've done that, done that, done that, done that.
If you need help, press G to open the guidebook for detailed instructions.
Right, so, unlock automatic, activate. Right, so now I can build that, I guess. There's one. And that's all it is, it's just that building on that, isn't it? And I've got buildings that do it for me. Replication complete, excellent. So now we can land you. This is like as inefficient as it gets. Rotate, rotate. 9. And then another one of you some bits. It's gonna need some iron ingots. Which means I need some iron ingots, I guess. It's only 11,000 or some months. Whenever we're done, 20 should. So, factor. I got a bit too overzealous there. Pulled the trigger a little too hard. I even enjoyed myself. Those are details, so if you can really share some details with me, like about character, that would be awesome for sure. So
fuel is required for Mecha's every activity. When energy is exhausted, its action will be restricted. You can click on the Mecha panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the Mecha panel and replenish the fuel chamber.
Replication complete.
Fuel chamber? Right, okay. Let's take some coal. Because that's going to be better than burning nothing, right? So, no, R, no F. Wash. So you should be able to collect. Right, so now we can go we'll build 10 of them. Oh, which will make 20 actually. And then we'll build 10 of them, make another 20. Please check your Discord. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm happy to stay with what I've got at the moment. I do appreciate like the quality of your work and all that. But at the moment, I'm not looking to like go down that route. I just want to like keep it as like the stuff I've added to it just for now. Like, it's a nice feeling when all of the stuff that you've put into a performance is stuff that you've done, you know. But if you just are looking for to conceptualize kind of thing, then by all means, the kind of palette that I've got, that almost Joker-esque green and purple, maybe a bit smokier, so red and yellows as well. But honestly, just
Replication.
right. So tooled up, got our rustics. Like, you know, I could just like check out online how to go back to the backup, hit the game, load that. Perfect, purple and green, and yellow and orange. Yeah, it's sort of Joker or the Flash, really, isn't it? But like, don't go to any like effort until like I said, I don't know whether I'm looking to invest in another artist just at the moment. I mean, do you have any favourite character, or would you rather prefer to have an animated version of yourself as a character? Like I said, not looking to take it too serious. Just looking for fun, bro. Sits? Is that what you refer to a female compatriot as? I'm a little bit out of the loop here. Great, so you're going one way. No, no. Flip. Right, so I think that's the reason to. Ah. Just consult Google, innit? How do these? So hard. Okay, okay. Select your conveyor belt from the hotbar. Left click to set the starting point. Right, so is that what I'm doing? How did that get messed up so badly? That was terrible. That was a travesty. That was awful. That was nightmarish. Like I said though, your work is amazing. Must take some real time. That's why I'm sure, as you said, you charge by how in depth you're going. And that's why I don't want to like lead you up the garden path or anything. Like, your time is obviously valuable, so you don't want to just like be coming up with all these ideas that relate to something that might not become anything. You know, that's your time. It should be precious. Yeah. So going back to directing shift, clicking on it and selecting the reverse button in the belts menu. Shift and click. So it's snap to cruise reset. You are winding me up. Settings. Input keyboards. Right, okay, so that's tragic because of just human, well, not human error, my error. Why isn't the shift button working? I have no idea. But here we are. Anyway. So you move from where you want it to be,
Flight mode.
where it should be. Let's see. A right, so no, that's why it wasn't there. How to delete track. X. That's why I left it. That must have been why last level, like the time it was. When do you get to have a filter? What is it called? Interstellar Logistics Station. How do you set filters on the galactic logistics? This is ludicrous. Lots of running about so far. Select a filter. So you will have selected. Right, so how's this set up? Yeah, because I'm going to need to do that on these as well, aren't we? No, that's actually, yeah, oh flipping hell. So X needs to, I need to actually undo that. So it's supposed to be, how do I, there's a button for copying it. Yeah, it's unlock dive drive engine. Unit or bacon engine.
Research complete.
Is that drive engine? It's cap locks to switch on warp flight. Time, space, and warp will begin soon. So that's pretty. This could say base. Not really sure what that means though. Decent time. 2008 should be easy. That's how many I've got in stock there. It should be replenished. So they can receive them. That should have really been the case. I don't know whether you've seen up in space as well. Around the sun.
Flight mode.
It's a bit of a sight. We like our game. We like our game. Huzzah! You've got enough buzz to go again.
Flight mode.
So we got this as well.
Flight mode.
These guys. but the reason that looks so cool is
Flight mode.
set up here.
Cruise mode.
Oh, look at that.
Cruise ended.
Look at that.
Flight mode.
Lovely. Constantly getting shot up for more. Couldn't be better. Travel to a new planetary system.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
So we've got sort of a we're an academy arm. Let's get all pretty standing ready. What I remember, right? Looks like the badger.
Upgrade complete.
So I've got the infrastructure to accept greens. I don't have any green being made. And you are really performing. Titanium crystal, eh? So,
Flight mode.
You're now able to warp. When the mecha escapes from the planet gravitational field, press caps lock to enable warp flight. The activation of warp flight consumes large amounts of energy and 1x space warp. If you want to travel through interstellar space, you'll need to prepare ample power and plenty of space warpers.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
either getting the production of yellow better. 500, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. But it could be better, it could be much better. Significantly much better. Can you put those in the... I don't really put much in there. There you go. Alright, so yeah, you're building up slowly. You're steady, but then
Flight mode.
I am building up a large reserve of yellows. They really have to be. You never know when you need a bunch, do you? My problem, I feel the problem is that I'm not sure I have enough space. I have enough space. So, what about here? planetary? You're a planetary. Good. So, Matrix. No. Factorization. Meters. Beans. Matrix lamps. Any more? Out of iron.
Flight mode.
I'm almost certain they have something that makes exactly. So I've automated a lot of my time.
Flight mode. Flight mode.
Tidy in there.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode.
Mm. you can go to. I mean, this is the way that it looks to. Got the gloriness. So that bit I managed to.
Insufficient materials.
We have come somewhat backwards here.
Replication complete.
Fuel is required for Mecha's every activity. When energy is exhausted, its action will be restricted. You can click on the Mecha panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the Mecha panel and replenish the fuel chamber.
Replication complete. Replication complete.
Wind turbines. Come on. Five minutes. Yeah. I think once we've got the valves, we'll be fine.
Replication complete. Research complete.
You've built an arc smelter, which automatically produces basic materials such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically feed in raw materials and feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
That would teach us.
The facility has no recipe designated. Please configure one for it.
What?
Once a recipe is configured, press less than key to copy the current recipe. Pressing greater than key will paste the same recipe to the next building.
Right, okay.
Once a recipe is assigned, use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building.
Spin. Sure. 5 of us adults.
Replication complete.
That's cool. On.
Research complete.
Interesting. Just learning my options here.
You've obtained sorter and conveyor belt. Full automation is now possible.
Yeah.
Use a conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter that will smelt them automatically. When building a conveyor belt, Confirm its starting point and end point. Use up arrow to raise the conveyor belt one level. Use down arrow to lower the conveyor belt one level if it has been raised. Press keypad 0 to reset the conveyor belt to ground level. To avoid the conveyor belt snapping to a building, try holding shift. The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities. Simply bridge from a supplier facility to a receiver facility. Then the sorter will automatically transport the items.
Some stone. We need some stone. Got a reservoir of Beckett's, eh?
Replication complete.
It's a fun one. Is it? Sounds good. Change. sounds bloody. This is very grim. Just have I did that. So, we'll just crash back in.
Flight mode.
That was needed thing. Do we need for purpose?
Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode.
So,
Flight mode.
find set.
Flight mode.
Keep learning some more bits. It's what I think I should do. How do I? But first I need to make sure that everything is...
Flight mode.
So everything's ticking over here. Sure of that. Just can't build greens yet. And I haven't done...
Research complete.
So I want a hub, essentially. That's my goal for now. So I'm going to want a lot of ray receivers as well. The lock Tesla does. Factory. Gonna need at least 3 more, yeah. So if we can make a hub, so that will have 4 new ones up there. Ready for some galactic receivers. There's got to be a place where we're already making robots for galactic receivers as well. We're going to need a handful of them.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode. Replication complete.
Do I want to? That's a good question.
Flight mode.
I think it's for that one.
Flight mode. Flight mode. Flight mode. Upgrade complete. Flight mode.
You're now able to warp. When the mecha escapes from the planet gravitational field, press caps lock to enable warp flight. The activation of warp flight consumes large amounts of energy and 1x space warp. If you want to travel through interstellar space, you'll need to prepare ample power and plenty of space warpers.
Storage space, that's not enough time. And then access. Okay. Taking your time, man. Taking your time. Taking your time, man. This one.
Application complete.
Oh, what? Let's get him back into the swing of it, isn't it? Gotta make any of those.
Excavation complete.
Oh. For now, that's going to be it. Thanks for spending time with me. It's been marvelous for me. Just easy.